Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So you guys, I'm getting ready to have my Titus 2 women meeting, and it is extremely cold in my house. I'm team no heat and it's November. That's okay because we live in North Carolina and it is traditionally cool in the mornings, but it does tend to warm up throughout the day. And so I am holding out as long as I can before I actually turn on my huge unit for the house. But that is okay because I am favored of the Lord and God wants me to be blessed. And so He made a way for my children and I to be blessed, or at least me in this room while I'm getting ready to start up my meeting. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to Vevor. Vevor sent me their electric space heater. This heater does have a thermostat control. It has two levels and it's adjustable. It is their quiet ceramic heater fan. You may not be able to hear it in the background, but it is going in the background. This has it has the tip over shutdown. It has the overheat protection. And this is designed for the small room or an office. Like if you have a dorm room, I have a small office space. But I will say this, I am able to move it around because it is portable. So it's the next morning and I'm going to get myself ready for the day. So I am putting it near the bathroom because I'm not turning on the heat. And I was able to just simply plug it in, turn it on. It does have the oscillating feature. And again, it does have a remote control that goes with it as well. And it will go up to 78 degrees, I believe. I tend to keep it on 77. And it says for small spaces, but it actually heats up my entire bedroom, which is fairly large. And I normally keep the bathroom door open as well as the closet door. So it does keep us warm, keeps me warm. It doesn't do a thing for my children because I don't have time for that. It has even heat distribution, and it also has the 2-level control. It goes up to 95 degrees. So it has a hot and cold air mode switch. It can do timing, so you can set it for a specific amount of time and then it will shut itself off. And it does, like I said, have the oscillating feature that goes back and forward. I use it. What's even funnier is that the dogs will come and sit in front of it or lay in front of it because they like to be warm as well. So again, I want to thank Vevor for sending us the heater. We appreciate that very much because I'm not turning on my heat. So here I am, you guys. I'm just doing a little bit of this. It is one of those bathroom over the toilet racks. I actually hate that thing. And it's too short. So, you know, when you're sitting on the commode, your back is like, or your head is right into the shelving. So I had some risers and I just stood it on top of the risers. It does lift it up some and keep that out of your way. It is rickety though, because it does have the wall anchors. It's supposed to be anchored into the wall, but we have a window over the toilet, so you cannot anchor it into the window frame, or I'm not anchoring it into the window frame. But anyway, with it up higher, it's okay. If you touch it, it wiggles. I'm gonna fix that situation because I don't love it. And I'll just donate that to somebody. It works out perfectly fine to be there in its current state. I was glad to have it though, because I had all of my perfumes in my closet and I wanted to move those out of the closet. Now I'm just going to be doing a little bit of getting my bedroom together. This is kind of my space. Sometimes I don't pay as much attention in here or do as much as I should. It's just me in here. The kids don't come in very often unless they're sitting at the desk. They're not involved in being in the bedroom at all. But when I do have my moments of where I can clean, I do like to keep the bed made and rolled because Mama does sleep on the bed. Now, the little dog does not sleep on the bed. And the reason I decided not to let her on the bed is because I didn't want Mama to have territory issues when the dog first came. We got Gwen when she was about 8 weeks old. So she's been with us now for about 4 months, and they are perfectly fine together. But I didn't want to start off on the wrong foot, so I didn't let her sleep on the bed. She still sleeps in her crate, and she's perfectly fine there. But Mama sleeps on the bed, and she does shed. So I do have to roll the bed every time I make it, just to make sure that we don't have dog hair everywhere in this house. We have dogs. The dogs don't have us. But I'm just getting my bedroom together, trying to make a peaceable space for me. This is my sanctuary. This is where I originally didn't want to have my working space in here, but I film a lot, and I do my Titus 2 Women's group in here, because when I do it in the kitchen or the living room, the kids have to be really quiet and they can't move around freely like they need to sometimes. So I try to just not be inconvenient to the rest of the house, and I did move my desk back in here. So yeah, I'm just using this giant roller. This the extension, I think, came from Target years ago. I get the refills from Amazon, but I'm almost positive you can find this long-handled extension on Amazon as well. But I know for sure that I get the refills on Amazon, and it does really well for me. I just like to make sure, like I said, I keep the dog hair off of the bed, because Mama, even though she's a short-haired dog, she sheds, and I'm not real sure why that is. But I'm just getting the bed made. I'm not doing anything fancy schmancy, just taking a few minutes to get the bed made. And you see the heater in the bottom right corner because I'm not turning on the heat. I'm not. I do like to, I had to turn the desk around. See the twinkle lights? So they're on the back wall, and I turn the desk around facing the twinkle lights when I have to film, and then I turn it back around the other way when I'm not filming, so that I have a more clear walk space between the desk and the bed. Whenever I have the bed in the middle of the room, my walk space is a little bit compromised, and so I just try to do as best as I can. But again, like I said, it's just me in here, and so nobody really cares except me, and I live this best life. It works out perfectly just fine. I do want to get some new bedding for the bed, but that's not a today's problem, and I don't want to spend unnecessary funds with the holidays coming up. So I'm just going to clean this space. Now, with having the cords from the computer and the lights, because I have extra lighting that's attached to the desk, I do try to make sure that we push them underneath of the desk, so they're not out in the middle of the walkway. And I also put the heater beneath the desk or close to the desk, because I like to warm my feet. As long as my feet are warm, I'm fine either way. By this time of the morning, it has warmed up, and of course I had the heater going when I was grabbing my quick shower, so I didn't need to keep it on during this time here. So that's, I'm just giving the floor a quick vacuum. I always double vacuum, because even though we have short-haired dogs, they do tend to shed. Now, as soon as I'm able and I have the additional flooring secured, I'm going to be pulling up this carpet in this bedroom, because I want to make sure that I have consistent flooring throughout the house. And right now I still have carpet in the bedrooms, but we are going to be getting rid of that very soon. So anywho, we want to thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us while we did this quick little bedroom clean. And again, thank you to Vevor for sending us their small mini heater. We appreciate that. Like the video, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.